There once was a young Tabby who lived in an alley next to an abbey. Why didn't they live with their family? Why were they all alone? Well, their family had unfortunately met an untimely end, so they were on their own. So the Tabby was left to fend for themselves, often living on scraps, and it was obvious that it was not in good health. When people saw it with its raggedy fur looking unclean, they were not keen to approach it because they believed that the Tabby was potentially dangerous and mean. But the Tabby was in no way feral, rather, it was just doing what it could to survive in a world fraught with peril. Life for the Tabby in the Abbey was tough. What they needed more than anything was someone to show them love. Thankfully, there were some kind-hearted humans who saw the Tabby's plight, and even though the Tabby was scared at first, so they put up a fight, took the Tabby with them, ensuring it that everything would be all right. The people took the Tabby, not because they were mean, it was for the Tabby's safety, security, and protection. They took the Tabby to an animal shelter, which was full of animals who had faced their own struggles. For some, it was abandonment, losing loved ones, or rejection. Others were treated in a manner that can only be described as disgusting. When the Tabby arrived, the place was bustling, and it took some time in adjusting to their new environment, but once they did, the Tabby went from just surviving to thriving. All the Tabby needed was someone to care enough to take the time to get to know them and show them the love that needed all along. The shelter provided the Tabby with food, water, and a safe to stay, and other animals who they could socialize and play with. Then one fateful day, some other humans, a family with young children, came to visit the shelter. When the little ones saw the Tabby, they were so happy. "Can they come home with us?" they asked their parents, not wanting to dismiss their children's pleas. Seeing the joy that the Tabby brought their children, the parents agreed. So they took the Tabby home, and from the day on, the Tabby was never alone. They lived out their days full of joy and laughter, and so the Tabby from the Abbey lived happily ever